Welcome to Spider Lithium ion batteries. Today we are going to discuss about the new rule from central government, how we are going to store the power in megawatt solar installations. Yes, the new rule says you have to store 25% of the generation. Technically, if 1 megawatt solar system approximately generate 4,000 to 5,000 units per day, so you have to install if it is a 4,000 units per day means you have to install 1 megawatt hour batteries. Okay, today the subject will be how we are going to install the batteries in the megawatt plant. Yes, already we have solar panels. In the solar panels, we connected different strings to the on-grid or grid-tie inverter. That grid-tie inverter converted the DC power into AC. That AC power, yes, we are feeding to the grid. So here, how we are going to store the DC power into the batteries. The battery also in DC. Lithium phosphate batteries, LiPo4 batteries, it is DC stored system. How we are going to store the DC power in from the solar or wind, whatever it is generation. So there is a first option, we can use DC coupling system. It means we are generating the solar power, the generated solar power diverted to DC coupler. From the DC coupler, one set of strings goes to directly your existing AC inverter, grid tie inverter. It means, I'll tell you some technically. One DC coupler, you can connect 200 kilowatt of solar panel. You can connect 200 kilowatt of solar panel for one DC coupler. The DC coupler output 100 kilowatt goes to grid tie inverter, 100 kilowatt goes to battery. So here the DC powered directly we are storing into the batteries. This is one option. If stored power, if you want after 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, see it will be like this. From morning 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock the generation, 6 o'clock to morning 11 o'clock the generation will be very minimum. After that 11 o'clock the peak generation will start. When the peak generation will be there, that time we are storing the excess power to our batteries. The stored power, yes, you can discharge after 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. or after 6 o'clock, whatever time you want, you can use that power. Without solar generation also, you can export the power from the batteries. This is DC coupler. This is one option, existing solar power plant. In the projects we can install this kind of modification we can do. We are not going to small alteration will be there. The strings we have to connect to the DC coupler and the DC coupler will divert in the two strings. One to battery, another one to the inverter. The second technology, AC coupling. Already you have the same setup of solar panels and inverters and you are connecting to the grid. Here how you are going to store the power, the AC output, we have to install a PCS, power control system. This PCS will convert the AC power into DC, then it will store the batteries. Then whenever you want, the DC will convert it into AC, again you can use. This application also available. See, you have DC coupler, you have AC coupling, both the systems available. And if that are new projects, if we are going with the new projects, we can go with hybrid inverters. See, the hybrid inverters, how it will work, you can connect directly the DC power to the hybrid inverters. The hybrid inverter will split into two. One, we can program how much power you want to export, you can export, and how much power you want to store. All the parameters we can set. So here we are not going to install any DC coupler or AC coupler. The directly inverter will split into two. One goes to batteries, another one goes to directly to our grid. This is also possible. So, new installations, we don't want to go with the AC, this grid tie inverter. You can straight away go with a hybrid inverter. Hybrid inverter also capacity is available 125 kilowatt, 250 kilowatt, 500 kilowatt kind of things. So directly we can connect the batteries. So we have three options currently with us. If existing system, we can go with two options. One is DC coupling, another one is AC coupling. If a new project, straight away you can go with a hybrid inverters. So for a solar park, yes, we can store the power through lithium ion batteries with this kind of three technologies. Thank you.